Hey guys, I hope you're all having an awesome Sunday. So we are going to pull from a few different decks today. We're going to start with Archangels, and I had another deck with the Archangel crystals that came out too. So the angels are definitely wanting to talk today, and so are the crystals. Actually, I just noticed I pulled two crystal decks technically too. So if you have crystals, definitely today is one of those days to wear it. I'm hearing it's going to amplify some type of energy. So it's really interesting because this morning I was really drawn to like greens, pinks, and blues. And so to me, that is heart chakra and throat chakra, right? So whenever I'm drawn to like certain colors, I always know kind of what the energy we're working on for the day is, or that I'm specifically working on. A lot of times it is collectively though. So yeah, like yesterday I put on all yellow, like put on a yellow shirt, put on yellow jewelry, like, yeah. So, the song Kygo or Firestone by Kygo came on this morning. That is like a channeled song. I might post it separately because Spirit did give me that as like a channeled song. So if it sounds like something that maybe has a message for you, definitely listen to it and listen to the lyrics. I'm getting a lot of heart chakra stuff today, and I'm getting a lot of throat chakra. What they're saying is a lot of romance and love stuff is coming up. So it could be coming forward for you too, but it also, a lot of fears with it are coming up, a lot of like abandonment stuff. What is the I word you're saying? No, I can't. Illustration, what the fuck's that mean? Like the big picture. Okay, they're just at like 144, yes. The big picture. So something about looking at the big picture and paying attention to your visions, your daydreams, the messages you're getting. There's a message within those. So yeah. Okay, let's just see all the crystals that fell out. So anyway, yeah, if you have, like I wore like my malachite, my African turquoise with my rose quartz, and I put a bunch of like pinks and greens on, and actually moonstone in there, but I don't think I have pink or green earrings, which means I need to get some. Yeah. Anyway, okay, the crystals that came out are amethyst discernment, quartz focus, pink opal acceptance, labradorite imagination, garnet bravery. Wow, they're saying this has to do with what I was just talking about. So when I say love is, I'm saying it very generalized. I'm not saying necessarily romantic love, although it can be. It can be if you're in a relationship or not in a relationship, with you wanting love to come forward, or you like rekindling the spark in your relationship or reconnecting with somebody. This also can be, when I say love, also it means love within yourself, the love that you send out, and also within your relationships too, like friendships, family, and things like that. So what I'm getting though is it's like they want you to focus on yourself right now. There's something that you're not accepting. And this is actually extremely fucking hysterical that this came out, because I just said a prayer a few minutes ago and I specifically asked for them to help me with accepting my feelings and the way things are, because I've been struggling with it for like months, literally months. And I'm like, guys, can you just help me with accepting this? Can you just help me with like just being okay, like no matter what, just being okay with this? And so I love that this actually came out today, and I love that it's actually pink opal. I love opals. But yeah, this is like, and I'm hearing this is not just for me, this is for other people too, is where are we not accepting things? Where are we trying to change our feelings or thoughts or emotions or situations that we don't like, that are uncomfortable for us, that are not ideal for us? And this is us accepting them and allowing things to happen the way they're supposed to. I love that the imagination and bravery card came out because of them saying daydreams and stuff like that and bigger picture. And so to me, this is like the imagination that's running wild and the things that you're kind of daydreaming about. This is you having the courage. Excuse me. This is you having the courage to be brave and to accept good things that come into your life, is what I'm hearing. It's almost like maybe when something positive does come forward, you get scared, and so you kind of back away or run away. Okay, what the hell is that just flew out? Ace of Michael. This card keeps coming out in every single reading. Wow. Wow. All Archangel Michael cards so far, and they're like flying out too. Okay. Yeah, I'll tell them. Okay. So with the Four of Michael card that just came out, and they gave me this message earlier, I just forgot to say it. Wow. We have literally almost all Archangel Michael cards other than 3. 5 out of 8 of them are Archangel Michael. So definitely Archangel Michael's working with you, which means you probably have fears and all kinds of safety shit coming up, or root chakra stuff coming up where you're feeling unsafe, you're feeling scared, you're feeling paranoid or anxious. Pray to Archangel Michael. He is the Archangel of protection. He can help you feel safe. You're protected anyway, but it's always good to say the prayer, and it's always good to just ask for that extra protection and thank him, like thank him for protecting you. Anytime I do feel unsafe, like it could be with anything. It could just be even like unsafe with like my emotions or feelings. Like I ask for that protection, or can you help me feel safe? Can you help me feel comforted and supported? And they always help you. So anyway, definitely with fears. Okay, with this Ace of Michael, I'm getting the same fucking message I keep getting. Something new is coming for you. Okay, kind of what I was saying before. Something new is coming for you, and you might hit a few bumps. When this new beginning starts for you, you're going to know. You'll know what it is. It's something that you really desire and want, right? They're specifically have been giving this message. When this comes forward, it's going to be a little bit difficult in the beginning. It might be a little uncomfortable. There might be issues that are going to come up for you. Keep fighting for it and proving you want it. Don't give up. They keep giving me the same message to give to you guys, so I don't know who the hell needs to hear it, but holy shit. This has been like 3 or 4 days in a row. The same card came out and we get the same message. So whenever this happens, don't. And I brought up, they're asking me to bring it up again because I brought it up a few days ago, and I'm guessing maybe the person who needed to hear the message didn't watch that video. When I started selling crystals, in a store, I opened up a store. The first day was actually the beginning of the first week of August. Okay. And so when I opened the store, I had so many things. I had 4 days to open the store. After signing the lease, I had to buy all the furniture, build the furniture, buy all the stuff to design the store with, lay it all out, get everything I need in 4 days. Okay. And then I had like a humongous shipment of hundreds of dollars of crystals that got lost. I had to call and do all this stuff. All these things just completely happened. I was working my full-time job. So after I was working my full-time job, I was going to the store, building furniture and all this. And in my full-time job, a bunch of shit just happened, like blew up with clients. So it was like just so much stress and pressure. I was sleeping like 3-4 hours a night, right? I kept on going. And even after I started, like there were some stuff where it would be like a little bit slow. And so it was like a little bit financially draining, especially, you know, starting a new business and stuff like that. And so I had to push on and push forward and keep moving and keep driving forward. And that's what they're saying to you, whether that's with a career, whether that's a job, whether that's like a business, whether it's a relationship, no matter what it is that's new, there's always going to be kinks to work out in the beginning. And they're saying if it's something you really desire, stop running away from it. Stop running away. With the 4 of Michael card, this is what they told me earlier, and I forgot to tell you guys. Take time to yourself. If you feel like you need to disconnect from the world, or you need to take time to yourself and disconnect from people, do it. Don't feel guilty. Because what they're saying is like a lot of you guys have been trying to go in hermit mode, or you've been wanting to, but it's like you feel this obligation to answer people's messages or phone calls or take care of people or do things for people. No, you are your first priority. Prove to yourself how much you value and love yourself, okay? There's no reason to feel guilty by taking care of yourself. Ever. You should never, ever feel guilty for taking care of yourself. And as a matter of fact, I actually did this thing yesterday. So I'm preaching to the choir here. I actually did this yesterday after the shop. I went to St. Pete. I got food. I went and sat out by the water, and I was so excited because I saw a bunch of Christmas lights at the park, and I was like, oh, cool. I didn't even know this was going to be here. And then I just felt like I had so much shit released right after that. And I was just so drained, and I had people messaging me last night. And like, I put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I actually didn't even answer anybody, I think, from 7 o'clock last night until literally probably 11 o'clock this morning. Because even when I woke up, I really didn't want to talk to anybody. I was just still processing stuff, and I just didn't feel energetically wanting to talk to anybody. And that's okay. Like, you don't have to feel guilty or bad about it. People who love you will understand. And you also don't need to explain yourself to people either, for whoever needs to hear that. Like, oh, I'm going through a hard time, you know, whatever. You don't need to explain yourself. If you want to, great, but you don't need to. Take that time for yourself if you need it, okay? Hey, I need time for myself. Give me some space. Like, that's it. Wow, we got the 2 of Michael again. I'm getting this teeter-totter energy, like back and forth. I want to do something, I'm not sure. I want to do something, I'm not sure. What I'm hearing is, I want to do something, fear. I want to do something, fear. What are you doing, Sage? Push through those fears, work through the fears, ask for clarity, okay? I love this. A challenge you can resolve. Have patience with yourself and those around you. I feel like there's some type of completion coming for a lot of you. There is some type of spiritual guidance coming for you that you don't have full clarity or understanding on, but it's going to come for you in the right time. But what they want you to do is focus on yourself for now. Like, you are the priority now. Focus on you for now and don't worry about anybody else or any other situation. What do I need to make myself happy? What do I need to do for me? We got the World card again. This keeps coming out also. A very happy ending coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. This tough time, this path that you're on is for a reason. It's for a purpose, and it's bringing you something. It's bringing you closer to your heart's desires, what they're saying. And again, this is something that you've had to fight really hard for, and you've maybe struggled with a little bit, but it's definitely coming to an end. They're saying, look at your cycles that started like December 2018 and December 2019. Look at things that happened for you around those time periods. So like kind of what happened to you recently. And it's interesting because I actually had like a picture pop up from literally a year ago today, which I know was intentional by spirit because it triggered the shit out of me, about something that I did actually a year ago today. And I'm just like, you motherfuckers. So I'm like, acceptance. It's difficult. Like, look, I just want to say something because I feel like a lot of people don't understand this and they need to hear this is, you know, psychics, readers, spiritual people, whatever, we go through the same shit you guys go through. Like, you know, it's like sometimes we go through it a little bit more tougher because we have different lessons and things we need to learn. And some of us, like, I feel collective energy. So when I'm going through shit, I also feel other people's stuff they're going through. But like, you're not alone. And I think the problem is so many people who do videos or talk, they don't really express that they go through shit too. And they always have like a happy face on and like, things are so fucking positive. And they're not always positive. We struggle too. You know, we have shit we go through too. And I just want to emphasize that everybody goes through this. Not everybody shares it. Not everybody talks about it, but everybody goes through it. I go through the same shit you guys go through. You know, a lot of the stuff when I do the readings, I don't always remember what I say because I'm channeling, but I'll watch them back once in a while. I'm like, oh shit, that was a message for me. Oh shit, I'm going through this too. You know, like we go through it also. And I don't know why I need to say that, but somebody definitely needs to hear it. We all go through it. Okay. Like if you've been watching me for a while, you've probably seen me post my videos of me crying or talking about like my struggles. If you go on my Facebook page and go to the videos, you can scroll down and probably see a bunch of videos of me crying or sharing my feelings about stuff and things going on. And I try to actually show those to people because I think it's important for us to see that like it's okay to cry, it's okay to have emotions, it's good to have anger and these feelings. And you know, I only do readings when I'm in a good mindset because if I don't, then I'm going to be pulling negative energy and I'm going to be bringing my shit into your guys' energy, and I don't want to do that. So if you see me do readings, I only do them when I'm really in a good mindset. That's why you probably don't see me like be emotional or negative in the readings. And that's why, because when I am, it's not a good energy. But there are times where I'm going through shit and just regular stuff, and I'll post that as a separate video and share it because it's important for us to really talk about these things. It's important for us to really like end this stigma that like it's not okay to express ourselves or to have these emotions. Like it's stupid. Okay, anyway. We got 4 Raphael and Page of Gabriel. We keep getting these cards, especially this one. We got this exact card yesterday. I'm getting a lot of ancestors around you. And what I'm getting is something is coming for you. Like there's a gift coming in for you, whether that is material gift from somebody or an energetic gift from somebody. There is some type of gift coming in for you. And they want you to follow your passion and do things that are fun to you. They want you to follow the light, but they also want you to have fun. They're very specifically saying, put on some like fun music, dance around in your socks or some shit and have some more fun. Fuck yeah, that sounds like a great plan. I may do that after the store today. Like dance, well, I gotta grab food with my friend, but I may do it after that. Like dance around in like some Christmas music, like Home Alone style with my socks. That's fucking funny. That's a great idea. Okay, if you guys know any good like Christmas songs, that would be good to do that too. Or I'll look up the Home Alone song. Like what song does he dance to? I don't even remember, but that shit's funny. Okay. We got Archangel Cameo. I attract healthy, harmonious relationships into my life. My colleagues, friends, and families respect me and accept me exactly as I am. It's wonderful to be liked and loved by so much by such wonderful people. Ammonite. Are you spiraling round and round trying to find answers? It's time to stop, go within, and allow yourself to step into the deep recesses of your mind and emotions in order to uncover the truth. Take time to reflect beside the ocean or a body of water. I actually love that because that's what I did last night. I was, you know, whatever you're drawn to or pulled to, fucking do it. Like, I was tired as shit yesterday, but like I kept on being drawn to this specific spot in St. Pete. It's this park. It's actually like 10 minutes from one of my favorite vegan places. And I go sit there, and it was actually, by the time I got there, it was actually dark. The water was so peaceful and calming, and I actually asked them about seeing a dolphin, but I didn't want to stick my feet over the ledge because like it's dark water and I can't see. And I'm like sitting thinking about stuff and just like off in my mind and stuff, and I hear and I look, there's a dolphin, but it was so dark I could barely see it, but it scared the shit out of me. It was so cool though. All right, Pink Tourmaline. Do you treat yourself well? What kind of self-talk is going on in your mind? Pay attention to how well you treat yourself. Be aware of your inner chatter and make changes toward love. Guys, all the shit we're getting is about love stuff. Treat yourself the way you want to be treated. It's time to awaken your consciousness and focus on love for yourself. Yes, I love that. We're definitely doing some heart chakra stuff. All right, let's get like 1 or 2 fairies, and then I'll do the Heal Yourself deck. And then I gotta go because I gotta get to the store. Okay. We got Go Outside. All right, second message in a row, guys. Go outside. Tune into the powerful peace of nature wherever you are and feel at one with your habitat. 2 cards about that. Get your asses outside, and if you have water near you, go. Lost and found. What was once lost is about to be found. Thank the lost and found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. Wow. And I just saw the cup in that, and to me that's like emotions. So there's something that you're probably feeling that you don't even know you're feeling, or maybe you're just not aware of that you're feeling. So that's really interesting. That actually happened to me last night. I didn't realize I had like all kinds of shit in my mind, and I'm like, what is all this about? And is that it? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, but I don't know what it is. It feels like something really good. All right, you got victim consciousness, discover your life purpose, and sexual arts. Damn. Okay, what I'm getting is a lot of you are still working through this victim consciousness. Like I'm hearing like a lot of drama, insecurities, jealousy, comparison, childhood traumas. It's like you're identifying with all of these things that happen to you, all of these things that continually happen around you, and that's because you're not ending cycles. It's your responsibility to change your perspective and get out of that mentality. Some of you guys might be seeing spiders or crows today or the next few days. If you are, this message is definitely for you. Or you might have already been seeing them. But they're trying to help you with this. So when you have like that chance, take a second to think before you get yourself involved in shit again, and change your perspective. Not this is happening to me, like woe is me. Change it to what am I learning from this? What is this teaching me? How can I grow from this? It's almost like when somebody does something, it's like you take it personal and you hold it like against them, rather than looking at why you're being triggered by it, and not only why you're being triggered by it, but also a lot of times what people do has nothing to do with you. Almost all the time, what people do has nothing to do with you. Just like what you do has nothing to do with people. It has to do with your own internal feelings, right? So these are the last 2 cards that came out. So if you notice, there's a man and woman on both of them. To me, I got 2 messages from this. This is you following your purpose, and this is you. I got 2 messages, okay? So this is, we got this card yesterday too about following your purpose. This is you supposed to be following your purpose and your passion. And when that happens, some of you guys are going to connect with a soulmate. Some of you are going to reconnect with a soulmate or in your relationship. But I'm also getting with the sexual arts, this is like that passionate, fiery energy. This is like the energy, like the sacral chakra energy with the solar plexus energy. And this is you having confidence in like your passions and your beliefs. And balancing your inner union, like your inner masculine and feminine energy. but I very strongly am getting soulmates from this. Even though it doesn't say soulmate, I'm very strongly getting, once you start following your passion and purpose and really start following your spiritual path, this is coming for you. And this is like energetic union. And I'm hearing like some of you guys are already in 5D with your person. You just aren't seeing it right now. So just work on yourself. Work on yourself. If you're like one of those people who's not in union with your person, just, even if you are in union with your person, even if you're with your person right now, just work on yourself and follow your passion and your purpose. A lot of people are getting ideas for things that they're supposed to be doing, or things that is part of like their life path and stuff. And so Spirit wants you to actually follow through with it. They're not going to keep like pushing your ass to do it. Like they want you to like follow through on your own. So if you keep getting messages, jot them down and start looking at like reasonable ways you can actually start achieving those goals. Okay. And if you need help, ask somebody for help. Okay. We got to take at least 10 minutes to write down your feelings and explore your thoughts. Hey, you threw it for yourself, girlfriend. Express gratitude for all the good people and things in your life. You're a beautiful being of love and light, and we keep getting this one every day. You're a beacon of love and light. Spread your light and joy to the world. Yes. Reconnect with your loved ones, family, and or friends. They miss you. We keep getting that one too. And love is coming your way, or you'll rekindle the love in your relationship. Communicate. And we also keep getting this one too. I feel like we're getting... Oh, shit. That's what you get for playing with the cat. I feel like we're getting a lot of the same messages like over and over and over. So if you keep hearing the same message from me and other people, make sure you're paying attention to it, okay? If you guys do want a private reading, you can send me a message on Facebook or Instagram at Gaia Spiritual Healing. And hi, Sage. Hi, Sage's Tale. And my link is also in the description below to go to my Facebook page. So anyway, I hope you guys all have an amazing rest of your day. So much love and light to you guys.